Hey there guys, pardon all the wires going everywhere here, but I'm using Snail Speed's data logger setup, and it's actually going to do boost control also, but this is a MaxxMini, and I've got stuff just laying here with jumper wires and stuff going hooked up to my Gen 1 bike. But we're going to log stuff like throttle position through an inline adapter connector, engine RPM through an inline adapter connector to the crank. He's going to have an intake air temperature. He's got a GM sensor. Don't have a sensor for it here, but I got a pigtail for his intercooler water temp. So that guy will just plug right in. Then he's got wastegate pressure through a sensor that I added. And then he's also going to have, so we got another connector here for fuel pressure. And he will have, that's installed on the bike already. Then we're also, through an inline adapter, going to grab wheel speed. I've just got some stuff jumpered up here for that. It's going to get power and ground from the SDS diagnostic port on the bike. Let's see, what else do we have? It's got a map sensor, 3.5 bar map sensor built in, so we'll get boost pressure. And then we've got a wideband O2 sensor that is going through CAN. So it's going into CAN there. So we've got CAN plus 5 analog inputs plus wheel speed. And then we're using a digital input from his mode up button, which I don't have one on my Gen 1 bike, but over here. And the mode up one, or the mode up button, is going to allow him to select 3 different boost modes: gear-based, time-based, or speed-based. And we'll be able to get gear by using engine RPM and wheel speed by calculating those, and the MaxxECU makes pretty easy work of that. So the next part I want to show, which is freaking cool, is any Android phone, or any Android device I should say, with a on-the-go cable, so this is like an $8 cable, is able to display quite a bit of stuff from that guy. You can see it's trying to connect right now because I don't have any power going to it. Once I turn the bike on, we'll be able to see stuff on an Android device. So that could be mounted up on your triple clamp. You could look at all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, so wiring wise, this connector I've got him, there's 12 volts, and then there's a boost solenoid add and subtract on this for his boost control stuff. So all of this will be plug and play. Let's see, in addition to that, I got another connector here with some outputs for, depending upon which boost table you're in, so which boost mode you're doing, gear-based, time-based, or speed-based. It's going to turn a tricolor LED on. Unfortunately, the one LED I had is messed up, so I can't video that right now, but it'll be green, blue, or red, depending upon which mode you're in. You can make it flash or just stay solid, that kind of stuff. All right, so now let's go ahead and fire the bike up. Okay, so some of the stuff we can see on the screen here, boost pressure over on the left side. Okay, in the lower corner here, we have intake air temperature. And, all right, so we can see that guy. And the upper, okay, and then at the bottom of the screen there, underneath the tack, you'll see I've got throttle. Okay, and then on this side, if you tap this screen, up. Okay, so air fuel's working now. In the upper left corner there, you can see. All right, now I'll show. Now you got speed in the middle of the tack there.